Hi everybody, this is your friend Daniel Hutchins, and as you see I'm back again. I'm by my door, over by my calendars and posters and things. And today I'm going to show you some old comic book ads. Yep, some old comic book ads. Yep, some old comic book ads that you probably remember were inside of your comic books. Okay, so this is also going to be part of the videos are random. So again, let me know your thoughts, and as we go down memory lane, we're going to go through and visit some old comic book ads. Okay, now again, let me show you some. Okay, so old comic book ads. You see right here, there is the X-ray vision. And then there's the Wonderful World of the Amazing Sea Monkeys. If you remember, I remember. Now, if you remember, drop that down in the comment, y'all. Next, we have 100 piece of toy soldiers included in a footlocker. Next, we have the invisible helmets. You can try it on and you can be invisible. Next, we have Lionel trains, magnet traction, Saturday Morning Fever, now on NBC. You can watch these cartoons. Next, we have all these other ones right here. You see, let me examine these. Okay, so we got Broken Nails, Foggy Eyes, Poetry, Labels. We have Free 1001 Things Free. We have Guitar Lessons, Comic Books, New List, New Low Prices. You could have the He-Man voice. Bike decals, bunny decals, crazy labels, comic collectors. As you see, we also have model rockets and also more comic collectors, motorized go-kart or speed bikes. And if you're too skinny, you can take tablets. Okay. Now we say, hey kids, you can get these prizes at no cost. You can enter to get these prizes. As you see, there's a ton of them. Now let me go through each one and show you. Okay, so we have all these prizes right here. If you remember having any of these toys as a kid, just let me know. Again, easy. Now I got G.I. Joes. You could join the G.I. Joe Club. Yep, because Yo Joe. You can join the G.I. Joe Club. Visible helmet, G.I. Joe, easy hypnotizing, Vampire Tales, Monster Tales, and Monsters of the Movie with Frankenstein Monster, Buck Rogers and Lord of the Rings. Also down below you have space vehicles. Send in for today. You got a surprise box, a bunny, looks like a fishing pole, a clown which you can punch, a punching clown. You have a what appears to be something on, appears to be a doll, and looks like a accordion. Pretty interesting. Next we got more comics advertisements. You see all those right there. Some pretty cool stuff you can send away for. But like I said, let me know your thoughts about this. There you got Star Trek collector books from the Golden Press. It's a cap pistol. You remember cap pistols if you were growing up as a kid? Cap pistols. Black Dragon Fighting Society. You could learn how to do martial arts. Lionel trains. Again, the invisible helmet. The Bit-O Honey. You remember that candy if you were a kid. Flexible Racers. And Bazooka Gum. You see those. Saturday cartoons. You got the Berenstain Bears, Hulk Hogan, the Wuzzles, Young Astronauts, and you also got Muppet Babies. Hypnotize. As you see right here, we have a little bit of some stuff right here. You could throw your voice. There's a jackpot bank on the top right. There's a miniature radio. And then some other interesting weird things below. Look, fellows, you could win a choice for neat prizes. You have to be 12 years old or older to enter. 10 cents off at Icy. Hey, that would be nice. Next we got, you can grow your own monsters. Captain Video. His own two-way communicators. Again, the same thing. Again, another thing we just saw. X-ray vision. Monster-sized monsters, which could go 6 feet tall. Now, this is something that's mostly for men, for women, or for children. This is basically something to fit your hernia. The most effective hernia support. Something you should not show your kids. Now, 100-piece toy soldiers. Now, as you see, appears to be a game by Parker Games. It's called Avalanche. Teenage Dope Slaves. I have no idea what that is. Walkie-talkies and a two-way walkie-talkies. And a magic leaf. $6 Million Man by Kenner. Vital Women. Also, it's sponsored underneath by Wonder Bread. How to fix any part of your car. Body massagers. Hey Skinny, your ribs are showing. And a bunch of other weird things on the right. Yes, some we saw before. Now, if you want to look like the Muscle Man He-Man, you can only pay 10 cents. U.S. government supplies. So if you like U.S. government stuff, you can get parachutes, boats, shoes, jackets, tents, compasses, goggles, helmets, giant balloons, model cannons, steel axes, canteens, folding stoves, field bags, mirrors, jackets, and more. You got patches and decals. You have something for your shoes. Look, those are old hobby kits. You can build them for 98 cents. A Frogman on a Sea Sled by G.I. Joe. Same thing we saw. Tales from the Crypt. Cat pistols. You can get a 10-way hairpiece. Gigantic dinosaurs 4 feet tall. Look, you can make your own model planes. There's the $6 Million Man again. G.I. Joe. And that is actually what appears to be an instrument of some sort. Now that is a bunch of prizes you can send in for. It's pretty interesting. You could save your hair from destroying germs. You could have Batman pinups. They're only $6 for $1. Dance party. That's cool. Now you have the Mattel's new M16. This is something we saw before. This is the Spider-Man Garcia fishing rod. Some we saw before, some we saw before. This is prizes for all ages. This is cool. Also, you got the Palisades Amusement Park in New Jersey. And you got Tycho. You hadn't seen Tycho in like forever. You can also lose body fat. These are prizes for cash, guys. Prizes or cash. You could earn all these cool things right here if you tried calling this number. Okay. 104 Kings and Knights. Pretty cool. You can also try these right here. These are different heroes of the old days. Elevator Action, Cage, Arkanoid, and Renegade. Exclusive stamps. And as a bonus, you could get a Mallow Cup. Batmania. As you see, you have all these different cool Batman and superhero type of things. Okay. Superhero dolls. And you get hats, Hot Wheels, and utility belts. G.I. Joes. Send in for some superheroes. And you also have this place where you can order a subscription to Star Wars. And this is what appears to be... I don't know what that is. Let me know if you know what this is. You could be an electronic robot. Now this is pretty cool. This is just a bunch of fun books. You can start your own business in electrical appliance and repairing. Spider-Man car. Get your Spider-Man utility belt. A mini viewer. And you could get special race cars for the Green Arrow and Captain America. You want to look like you want to have a good body? You can try this out. Now look at those advertisements. That would probably take a while for y'all to read those. Now you have high power binoculars up to 18 miles. Fantastic Four, the Infant Terrible. It's an old book that they used to have from Fabulous Marvel Masterpieces. Howling Commandos, and don't miss the return of the Doctor Doom. Also, you got all this other stuff right here. You could get the New York Mets. You can get a wristwatch. Seen that. Extra money for all these extras you can get. More G.I. Joes. And as you see, this is what appears to be... I don't know what that is. These are flashbacks of different glow-in-the-dark racing cars. Electric game football. Check that out. Prizes for cash. You see those? And then you also see there's appears to be some autographed pictures of O.J. Simpson standing up next to what appears to be a boot. The Tang Juice soccer team. Now you remember drinking Tang as a kid. There's this advertisement that says Tang soccer team. Now you could look like He-Man and you can get these power pack muscles. On sale now, Fantastic Four and the Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos. Again, we see those. Those are different. Those are... don't know what those are. You can get Spaceman strength. You can get bodybuilding. Yep, this is different. Marilyn Monroe. You can see her story. Spoon Man. That's pretty weird. Never seen that. Now, as you see, some of these go on a repeat. Hopalong Cassidy. Remember that show? Okay. Moon Patrol by Atari, Son of Origins, which is basically the stories of the Marvel Comics. You can get Superman Peanut Butter. Wow. Out of the Unknown, Adventures in the Unknown. Prizes of cash. You could get a raincoat. This is different. Look, that's an old Atari ad for Pac-Man. You remember this. Never $6 Million Man. Never Action Comic Superman of 50 years. You could get Cheerios. Moon Monsters. Plastic pillows. What are you going to do with a plastic pillow? But then there's also some t-shirts. Evel Knievel. Now, if you remember, I did a little YouTube video on the channel like last year about how Disney got sued for using Evel Knievel in Toy Story. You can check that out. Strange Tales, Captain America with the Human Torch. You got Schwinn Bicycle. Batman Collection, a giant Batman book, special 1962. And you get a giant pinup calendar. Laugh Olympics, which is an old book by Marvel that did Hanna-Barbera. Superheroes Assemble. Yep, you've seen those. You got all the G.I. Joes. You got on the land, you got the sea, you got the underwater, and you got the moon. You also got these cash prizes. You got the Green Giant comics. You can help solve mysteries with Dick Tracy. Batman. Green Hornet. And all new funnies and Speed comics. That's pretty cool. Cap pistols, a scooter, and what appears to be a movie projector. Hollywood photos, old Hollywood photos. 631 movie TV star photos. And you can also go to see Palisades Amusement Park in New Jersey. Also, you got these little, what appears to be little toy cars. Live toy circuses. Pretty cool. Yeah, Fantastic Four. The Master Plan of Dr. Doom. Sea Monkeys. Stop Smoking. The Dangers of Smoking. Hanna-Barbera Scooby-Doo. The Man Mommy. Television Banks. I don't know what that is. Shoes. Those are race cars. And you can get a bulldozer. Okay. Magic Photos. Fantastic Four with Namor the Submariner. And you got Strange Tales. Monsters. Look at all these classics. You can get Last of the Mohicans, Treasure Island, War of the Worlds, and you can also get, I don't even know what this last one is. You get them 50 cents. As in 98 cents, you can get this power telescope. You want to look taller? You can just take some pads and you can make yourself look taller. All American Comics, you see the Golden Age Green Lantern. Your Daisy Red Rider. You see the Red Rider is on the top right there. And then you all have the other Daisy rifles right there. Also, you get an Army Grenade. And you can get a safety bank. Ant farms. Now, you wouldn't be coming here unless you see an ant farm advertisement. You remember having an ant farm if you were a kid. Now you have these other toy prizes. Nightmare on Elm Street. That's different. You can lose fat by taking these, appears to be some fat losing gum or something. Dinosaurs. Nesquik. also known as Quick. Before it was called Nesquik, it was just called Quick. Nestle Quick. Nesquik. That's pretty cool. You got Howard the Duck. You got Marvel Greatness from 1979. Rocket spaceships. Sea monkeys and other weird things. You got stars, photos, and posters of a low price of famous Hollywood people. Inflatable dolls. Life size. That's interesting. Daisy rifles. Again, spoon men. You could have jobs with radio television. Muscles of steel. More Daisy rifles. More Marvel. More bodybuilding. Captain America. This plastic pillow t-shirt I saw before. Secret Wars. You can beat this special offer. Ford cars. Yep, you can see special heroes on TV. You got these t-shirts. And it basically goes back into stuff we already seen before. But then look, there's also the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cereal. You can get an energy-sized Spider-Man, and also looks like you can get a Green Goblin. You get a Roadmaster bike, Looney Tunes, G.I. Joe Club, Magic Tricks, Jokes and Gags, $6 Million Man, Space Ranger kits. And again, this is something which is a body massager which takes off your excess weight. Okay guys, and this is the Giant Dollhouse. Marvel Treasure Editions. 250 magic tricks and 5-foot long balloons. Cash prizes. Check all these weird things out. You've probably seen those, but you can also get drafting kits. You can learn how to be a drafter. Superman stories, Kryptonite rocks. You probably remember those. This is from The Man from U.N.C.L.E. We already saw that. We already saw this. And then basically this is kind of just what the... I'm just going to speed through these. Bubble Yum, Angel Chimes, Bodybuilding. I'm just going to speed through some of these. You probably at this point already know what I'm doing. Okay. So all these are different vintage comic book ads you used to have as a kid. So, again, let me know if you remember any of these. And again, you have a awesome, super awesome day, everybody. And I'll see you guys around later. Okay. I'll see you guys around later because it's already 23, almost 24 minutes. So I'm going to just wrap this one up and you guys have a great day. Bye.